Oh, I told you he was out here. Just breathe heavy. Sorry.
You did say he would do that.
I was imitating someone who really did breathe heavy.
It's not much of a difference.
What up?
You can come pick me up, bro. I'm finna, I came for my keys, bro. I'm finna go to the studio. I came for my keys, You slide on me?
Yeah, I got you. I'll be there in like 5 minutes.
Alright, bet. Appreciate you.
Welcome back to Everything About Nothing. I'm Saint. I'm here with Key.
Yo.
We got a special guest for you guys, as you might have noticed. Can't miss him. We missed him.
Welcome back, Jeff. Welcome back, Jeff. How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
Great. Feeling great. What was that? Just now. What?
It was an introduction for...
You can't miss him.
Yeah.
You're a star.
Oh, yeah. All right, yeah. We're talking on that aspect.
Star.
Cool, yeah. I try my best. You know, trying to do my thug thizzle.
He's the biggest bird. I like him. Cool guy.
Yeah, that's someone else's. I'm just Narlito.
Well, in case you guys missed the toxic energy between these two, we have it today. We felt like for the season finale, we wanted to end the season how we started it. So we brought back our dear friend Jeff.
It red.
Real quick, announcements. First of all, appreciate the new subs and appreciate the love on the last video. We went up.
That motherfucker going
We went up. So that's love. And appreciate the new supporters who came in to support and subscribe. So thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. Welcome to the channel.
Speaking of the last episode, thanks, man. You carried me the last episode, bro. You dropped a 40 ball.
Thank you, bro.
Might have been close to 50, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, 50 balls is crazy considering you did that to Nason. So
51 on that nigga dome.
51 on Nason's head.
I'm sorry, I gotta pause, bro. Because you made it plural. You said 50 balls on a nigga head. So I have to pause that. And then niggas gonna chime in with 51. Kind of me up. Kind of me up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
3.
Half a nut on his forehead.
Dear God.
I should make Nation get that shit tattooed on 51. Damn, that's crazy. But nah, how y'all doing, bro?
I'll let Jeff speak, man. He's a guest. I can let him go first. How you feeling?
I'm alright, man. Just maintaining, doing my thing, working on a little project. I'm finna be dropping here on the 15th of June. What the f is wrong with you guys?
You saw he on what's it? Nigga was talking about the guy, the Breakfast Club. Niggas, I'm just...
Hey, bro.
Nah, I thought he was talking like every drug dealer I know.
But nah, man, yeah, I've just been working on a project, been really locking in, trying to figure out how I can
What's the name of this new project?
Sorry it didn't work out.
Okay.
What didn't work out?
It can work for any aspect. Like, you know, if your dream ain't work out, relationship ain't work out, you didn't get the job you want, sorry it didn't work out.
I ain't gonna lie. Hearing this right now takes me back when we was in middle school, bro. Hearing your voice was like when you first came out as an artist and you went as a BA, Beyond Average.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sound I'm getting right now.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
keep it one time or quit this. Keep it one time.
But that's just crazy that you brought that up, right? What are you doing right now?
Can you do it this one time to say your old name?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
All right.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'll find a clip for it. Anyways, moving forward.
That's fine. You do your thug thizzle. I'm Narlito now. You talking about some other shit.
Yeah. Well, how you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm blessed. I'm very thankful. Been enjoying life, man. Life is good. My personal channel is going up. It's very I like to see it, bro. I'm at 140 subs now. Videos growing, so
that shit's going crazy.
yeah. I got glasses on because it's a bright future, man. So I'm trying, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna take them off. I just had to get that off real quick. By the way, question before we get too deep in it: do penguins have
Just how I'm doing.
No, we're gonna get to that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask like.
No, I'm gonna ask him about his day and how he's been. But a quick question though.
All right,
yeah.
what's your question?
Do penguins have kneecaps?
No.
No, okay.
They have knees, they don't have kneecaps.
Okay, they have knees though, right?
I don't fucking know. Honestly, look at their skeleton. I'd assume it to have knees.
Okay, that's all I want to know. How was your day? How was your week, man? How you been, Saint?
My week has been better. I think recently I've been a lot of pretty foggy. I don't know if you've been able to notice in the last few pods, but I just feel like I haven't had my shit together. I feel like I've been all over the place. So I feel like I needed to take a social media break. That's like the Doritos bag all over again.
Yeah, it's just a different kind of substance. Crazy. Yeah, real vintage vibe.
We literally brought it back. Every single part of it.
Hey man,
that's crazy.
Genuinity.
Yeah.
Spell that. Sorry, go ahead, Saint.
You spell it right now.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Saint.
Anyways, I just felt like I needed one. I don't think it'll be a break as far as short term. I think I'm probably never coming back to social media, honestly. I think for me and my mental health, it's probably the best thing. I feel too overstimulated when I have it.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, it's very important to keep a clear and focused mind. I'm able to be a better leader, a better creator, a better friend, a better relative, all of that, a better dad. So for me, I think it's the best thing. But on with my break, do you guys take social media breaks at all? Anything like that?
When I'm feeling suicidal, yeah, I will.
It's a big one.
But really, no, that's like kind of my escape.
So if we see you stop posting, we should check in on you.
Yeah, if you haven't seen me post anything in a couple of days, you should definitely check in.
Okay. Well,
give it a day or two.
Well, I mean, I'm not on there to know this
because I'm an artist, so I have to be like all over social media all the time just to
stay relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to get some attention. I don't want the attention because I'm really antisocial, but I do want my shit to get out there and for people to hear my shit. So I gotta stay on top of being a content creator and shit. That shit's kind of hard because you gotta do that shit all the time.
That's a great point, and that'll lead me to my next question, but I want you to answer first.
Yeah, me personally, I do take breaks quite often, more now, just because I feel like when I do post content, I use my social media now just for content strictly for the most part. I talk about my success and the achievements I've gotten through my channel or other things I'm doing, so people can stay updated with my channel and stuff. But other than that, I don't really do much on social media because it's really a distraction and it takes my focus away from my actual art I want to create. So by me scrolling through pointless shit for hours, I'm like, dog, I could have did a bunch of shit by now. What am I doing with my life? Wasting my time. So I'm not using it for research or to do anything to get better at my own personal growth. I'm not really on it.
Yeah, it's definitely a great tool. You just got to use it wisely.
For sure.
But touching on what you were saying, bro, why you have such a big grin?
I'm sorry, bro. You guys sound like adults. It's great.
Hey, man.
I mean, I am an adult.
I know you are, but it's just.
I got a kid.
Yeah, well, yeah, you an adult, but I just think it sounds good, man, because it's growing.
Hey,
I haven't because I'm still on that shit.
I don't think that it has to do with growth. I think everyone has their personal things that they're able to accept and able to handle in life. I think that's something I've acknowledged. I can't.
I know the internet's fake. That's why I enjoy it. It's like entertainment to me.
I think that's what pisses me off.
I was gonna say
that's what upsets you about it.
Is that it's all fake.
It's all fake. That's what makes it fun. I'm like, look at these motherfuckers capping. It's funny.
Because I'm searching for reality and I can't find it. In reality,
you're not gonna find it there. You gotta live to find some reality.
I was gonna say, for me personally, I think I'll take a break from it too because I like genuine experiences. So when it's not real life, it's not genuine. So it's like I don't really want it around me.
Right.
I like to do some fun shit in real life and actually enjoy myself over posting it. Like, oh, I'm having fun. whole time I be depressed and sad and some other shit.
But there's some genuine stuff on there.
No, for sure. I'm not saying
But,
it's
no,
not.
I already know what you.
Yeah.
And I know what you mean. I'm just like, there's some genuine stuff on there, and the shit
Right.
that I see is shit like, oh yeah, like it's inspirational or motivation.
Mhm.
You know, I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely want to do some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? But then all the other extra shit, that shit's hilarious, dog. I don't care because you can tell all that shit's for entertainment, bro. Because all these bullshit videos, that shit ain't real, man. That shit ain't real. The media knows how. The media's been turning shit around since the beginning of media. So I don't even really be paying attention to that. I just like to watch because I think a lion mouth is pretty funny.
You should. I was gonna sneak this. Like,
Like, you ever hear about lying so much it just be funny? Like you just a lying motherfucker, dog. Like, you just lying, nigga. Nigga, you're lying.
You're lying.
Nigga, you're lying, nigga.
that is ironically funny.
Man.
But no, I actually had a big question because with me not doing it, like you mentioned, social media is very important when you're looking to be artist, a creator, influencer, whatever it is you want to
Indeed.
do. How do you think you can maintain being that without social media? Is it possible?
Yeah, but you're really gonna have to really hit that block for real. Like, you're really gonna have to be in people's faces and shit. I have social anxiety, so
Same fit type shit every day, hitting the block.
yeah, like, I have social anxiety, so like I'm cool with doing the content and shit because people can watch and I don't have to really be around people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I know I have to be sometimes because you got to network and shit like that when you're trying to get ahead and stuff. But I'm cool with the content creating shit. I know it's something that I feel like I have to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I wouldn't be able to be around my all the time because my social media be dropping after at least 15 minutes.
I agree. I have a very short social media. It's been growing though because I've been forcing myself to interact with people more.
Facts.
But I think that announcement to you guys. We're gonna need a social media manager, social media intern for the pod. So if you would like to do that, definitely hit my line.
Sure, hit my line too. I need one too.
Yeah, so we definitely need someone to run the social media pages because I don't even want to touch them, and that's why they've been dead. So that's a bad thing on my part. I definitely need to stop slacking on that and get someone to handle that for me. But I feel like there's something that you guys kind of touched on a little bit. I can't think of what it was specifically, but there's another question that I had. It was with the reality of that's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of shook. I seen bro shaking it. I haven't seen him sip it and drink it. I seen him shake the bottle down here. Now the bottle's empty. I don't know what you did, but that's kind of cool.
That shit just disappeared.
Yeah. Magic vacuum cleaner over there. All right, what was your question?
Negro Damas.
You guys are talking about what's real and what's fake on the internet. Do you think success is organic or it's manufactured?
All right. It depends how you get the success. You know what I mean? Like, most of the shit's like organic, bro. Like, people building the fan base is organic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some people been at the shit for like 10 years, just now getting discovered type shit. That's organic because you really put that work in 10 years straight. Now, this other bullshit, like Coochie Pink, Booty Hole Brown shit, that shit.
What are you talking about?
You don't know, you ain't heard that, have you?
I haven't heard that. What do you mean?
You haven't heard it? I'll play it right now.
No, please.
It's gonna the mic.
Oh, I was gonna say I'll play it right now, but there's a woman out here with a song, and the third line is, and I quote, "This is another saying this: my coochie pink, but my booty hole brown."
I think I might have heard that now that you say it like that.
Yeah.
Say it in her cadence.
He said, "I'm out of town, thugging whip around, the coochie pink, my booty hole brown."
That's fire. That's a bar.
Look, she's going crazy, but that's like manufactured on like not even on organic shit, but it's algorithmic now. It's on TikTok, all type of shit. So you know that algorithms manufacture success. You know what I'm saying? But when you when you're really
He
putting
doesn't
in.
like brown booty-os.
Oh wow, bro.
He likes them pink.
Pink. Yeah.
I never said nothing like that. I had a clean ass.
So you're insinuating brown booty-os?
No, if it's Dookie in there, is it not?
Or she's just an African American
You
woman.
didn't say that. You said her booty hole was brown, right?
It's gonna be brown if she's African American or of sub
Or she
African
don't
descent.
wash her ass.
So I'm not even gonna drag you through the mud.
I'm not, because it sounds like you've never seen a
He's never seen a black woman.
black woman's butthole.
Ever.
We move forward.
Hey man, I'm calling Dr. Umar, dog, because that's some bull.
Find that suspicious.
Shout out to all the black women out there, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out all the queens, man. We love y'all.
Yeah.
But Mr. Pink's butthole. Do you think success is manufactured or organic?
First of all, I think
Pink's just like his cat.
I was gonna say. No, I think it depends. Like Jeff was saying earlier, I think speaking of my own experience, I feel like it's organic based on how much effort you put in.
Mm-hmm.
And with me saying that, I feel like you can. It depends on location. It has a lot of things going into it. I feel like, because I feel like if you have clout already from like your past or whatever you may do, I feel like people are gonna you off because who you are, and then people won't ride your wave. So it's like, you have a fan base, I guess, but is it really loyal at that point? Because like, what are they doing it for? Are they trying to do this to be around and be in the cool scene? I don't know. Maybe you can speak more on that, Jeff, or relate to it. People who like, I don't know what your fan base looks like. You know what I'm saying? But for some niggas,
Predominantly white.
Okay. So do you feel like niggas come around you more because they knew you beforehand? They was like, I fuck with Jeff for his music, or I know he can get on. I want to get on with him. Like,
I've had that feeling with a couple people before, but it's never. What's crazy is it's never been like the homeboys, but I have a couple homegirls who started coming around.
Right.
Once I started getting a little more attention, really.
Right. So in that sense, is it organic at that point? I feel like it's no longer organic. Not saying that your success isn't, but I feel like all the support is no longer organic.
No, yeah. But most of the time it is though. But that's just with people who know you. Right. You know what I'm saying? But when it's with complete strangers, does that love be real?
Oh yeah,
because they have no. Because they don't know you at all.
Exactly, and they choose to support. So yes.
Yeah. So sometimes it depends who's around you for real. But you know, real motherfuckers don't feel that out off Jump Street. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that's just.
I completely disagree with both of you guys.
Really?
All the way.
Why?
Learning what I've learned about YouTube, the things that I know from some of my artist friends, successful, unsuccessful, commercial businesses, all that. Success is 100% manufactured to me. I think you touched on a little bit. Support can be organic or non-organic, but I think your success is manufactured no matter what, because you have to find a way to push your product.
Marketing. Yeah. No, you're right.
Everything is marketing.
No, for sure.
You could have the local cloud,
right?
But you'll never touch worldwide unless you're getting yourself pushed worldwide.
Ooh, that's A.
No, for sure.
Word.
No. But then again, it could be like, you don't think it could be both? You know what I'm saying? Even like, say I get.
I think your fans have to organically with your music, with your content.
Right.
But they're not organically finding you. They might think that they are.
Right. No, the algorithm and all that shit coming in.
The way that we're so tapped into technology is the same thing as you see a commercial on TV in 1995 or something. That every day, 75 times a day, you're gonna go out and buy the Clorox. You know what I'm saying? Like,
word up.
So that's how I feel about it. I feel like the success itself is manufactured. Your fan base organically can support you, but the way they find you seems organic, but it's not. It's all manufactured. What
if it was just like let's take artists like Currency. You know what I'm saying? That nigga has probably over 20 projects. That. Wouldn't that make success organic? Because dog really put hella work in. You know what I'm saying? 20 projects is a lot of fucking projects.
But what are we calling success? Because Currency is nowhere near the same level as a really mainstream artist.
Right.
So then that's when success becomes
Right, there's different levels of success. I
Yeah.
mean,
I think it defines what you find it to you. If you
what
have
you find is successful,
Right.
On God, it's whatever liberates you. That's the success. That's
Right.
success. Whatever liberates you from feeling any type of like social boxes or feeling like there's like no type of judgment, not even like no type of judgment, but you don't have any self judgment about how you're living or how you're doing. You love exactly what you got going on.
Yeah.
I feel like that's real success.
Well, let me rebuttal you.
Okay.
So I don't know a whole lot about Currency myself. I'm not gonna lie, pretend I do. Is Currency signed to a label or not?
He's independent. As far as I know.
As far as you know, I feel like I've heard Currency with a big feature or on a big feature.
Wiz Khalifa, Chevy Woods, shit
Right.
like that.
So to me, that makes it manufactured.
And he was signed to Lil Wayne.
Mhm.
So to me, that makes it manufactured because you're getting the push from a name, a brand, or a label
But he's been signed a million times. Yeah.
to expand your fan base and not to take away from his hard work. I think he works his ass. So I don't think that. I think manufacturer success is still difficult
Right.
because you have to find a way to map out that system and a
Word
system
up.
that works for you because everybody doesn't work in the same
Word
system.
up.
But
Word
I
up.
would say that it's just to some extent his success will still be manufactured because he still has to do promo himself.
Right.
He still has to receive promo from certain artist friends that he may
For
fuck
sure.
with and things like that. That's why some artists who they might know Jay-Z, but they don't want to feature from Jay because then that takes away from all their hard work because they feel like now Jay is giving them the cosign instead of them working for it.
Right.
Or the Drake cosign, which we know is super valuable.
That's the best
Might be a
cosign in the world.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you
That's
said
the
that.
best cosign you can have in the world. As soon as Drake says you're tough, you're on. As soon as he makes a post about you, you in a picture with Drake, and all you got to do is at you. You're turned the next morning.
So
It happened to Yeet. I had like, and that's just that nigga tough.
something that has been
But he's white, but
something that's been on my mind, right? It's been playing my mind because for me, Wayne is number one.
of all time.
The GOAT.
Yep.
But respectfully,
Respectfully.
will Drake ever pass Wayne? If he hasn't already passed Wayne.
I'll say he hasn't yet. Potential to, yes. But has he yet? No. And I say that because I can go back to middle school days and quote a Wayne verse, bar for bar. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Bling bling. Every time I come around a corner, bling
and see,
bling.
that's elementary school for me. So I'm saying that's deep, that's even further back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like stuff like that. You hear a song lyric or anything, you can instantly start a whole Wayne verse. I can't do this with all Drake shit. I might remember some of the song, but I forget the lyrics. I can quote some Drake shit, but I'm saying
I could probably
Leaving
sing
me.
all of Take Care.
Dipping
myself.
out on me.
that's fine. But I'm saying it's not as global as everybody can do that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody can do it.
Yes.
You don't think Drake is more global than Wayne?
No, I don't.
Are we dead ass?
I'm not gonna. Listen, bro. Lil Wayne is an American hero, but Drake, that nigga's like.
One, he's already got two countries behind him, backing him.
Okay.
Canada and the U.S.
Mhm.
And Jamaica. They love that nigga.
Right. But he has...
And he speaks French. They
He has
fuck
a
with him
lot
too.
more reach than just that. Not to say Wayne isn't... I think Wayne does numbers for sure.
Let me ask you this then. If you want to say global numbers, are you going to include Chief Keef in that? On that one song he made global now. Glory Boy. Come on. Is he
No, it's
global?
that shit.
What's your point?
So
I think plenty of artists are known global, but you said Wayne is more globally known than Drake.
So where does Chief Keef stand in this situation?
Oh wow! Why is Sosa getting involved right
Because he's
now?
global now.
I think I think Chief Keef is a very big artist, but I think that his impact wasn't as long as
What?
he did.
He started.
Hold on.
He started a whole movement of drill.
No,
Okay, my bad. Not his impact, but
his influence is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, correction. His spot in the limelight didn't last nearly as long as Wayne or Drake.
I agree.
No.
But he did have a very big impact. Still not as big as Drake or Wayne.
But he's huge, man.
He is very
like he's a
I thought I lost service.
lost service.
This nigga thinks he's on a walkie-talkie.
Over.
This guy is crazy.
But yeah, man. Right now, Drake, how can I explain this? Wayne don't miss.
He don't.
But
Except
neither
for-
does Drake. Like, Drake hasn't missed.
Hit for hit, Drake or Wayne. I've ever said it this. Hit for hit.
You can't say that. Wayne, you can't say that.
You saying Drake? Hit for hit?
Hit for hit.
Hit for hit.
Hit for hit, you're choosing Drake?
What are we defining as a hit? Because I'm going off a mixtape too from Wayne. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going off a mixtape because he has some hits on his mixtapes.
What about the time Wayne washed Drake on Miss Me? Washed him. Ooh, shit. Motherfucker,
I think you're
goddamn.
mistaking. My preference is Wayne. I think Wayne.
Oh, I thought you were saying Drake. Like, I thought you were.
Let him answer. Let him answer.
I think Wayne is the better skilled artist, but I think you can't take away from him.
Drake, all right, listen. Lil Wayne's not doing shoe deals. He's not
But Drake,
getting Jordan
He had
signed.
truck fit. He used to have truck fit.
That's his
but the
brand.
successor has to pass the predecessor eventually.
That's what's supposed to happen.
That's what's going to happen.
That's what has to happen.
Drake is headed on the path of being number one indisputably.
Better than Michael Jackson?
No, we're not having that conversation.
No.
No, but hold on, but I'm gonna say this, and motherfuckers they can attack me if they want to.
You better not say shit bad about Mike on this. You better not say shit bad
First
about
off,
Mike.
you watch your fucking mouth.
No, you watch your
Because the King of Pop was my hero,
right,
nigga.
mine too.
All right.
We're on the same fucking team.
So all I'm saying is, what the fuck was you saying about Mike? Anyway, all I'm gonna say is this: Michael Jackson is iconic. Drake's Michael Jackson right now.
Drake is never.
No, he's the Mike Jack not to us, because we experienced Mike.
Oh my God.
There is no Mike Jackson today at all.
He's the Mike Jack. He's like Mike Jack, bro. He's like Mike Jack.
Nigga, Mike owned part of Sony. Mike owned the Beatles masters, nigga.
Eminem's too.
Mike was finna buy Marvel.
Yes, and that's what got his at. Say,
Right.
I ain't feeling. Hey.
Drake ain't.
We don't know what Drake's about to do. Drake could f around by Canada tomorrow.
See, now you about to have me disrespect Drake. I'm not doing.
No, I'm just saying. Listen, bro, my gonna attack me for it, but I'm saying Drake is on his way to being like Mike Jack, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Drake is really. Listen, bro.
I knew it was gonna be a good topic. I knew it.
Drake can sell out Africa just like Mike did.
Nigga, Mike has funded countries. What are we talking about here?
Wait a minute. Are we pocket watching Mike Jackson and Drake right now?
You can't even pocket watch Mike.
Not no more.
You
No,
don't
you can't.
You don't have a big enough view.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm saying his reach is massively larger than Drake.
No, Mike Jackson. Mike Jackson stood in front of millions of people and didn't do a thing.
Nigga,
And motherfuckers getting carried out on stretchers.
if Mike was in your city, the city was shut down for the day.
No, that has to happen. He's really done that before.
Right, that's my point.
Yeah, he's really done that
But
before.
Drake can be in your city and people might go crazy, but he ain't shutting the city down. Drake was here before.
Yeah, but let me tell you a story about that shit. When Drake was at Drake, literally seen that nigga take a picture on by the sign. I'm driving by. I'm looking like this. I'm like, nah, that ain't Drake, nigga. Nigga posted on the gram. I said, ain't that a bitch? But then again, he had security with him. I wasn't gonna run up
And if
on
it was
that nigga.
Mike, he was going to run up on him.
I would have ran up on Mike.
Right, that's
I
what,
would have risked my life to talk to Mike. Yeah.
right. That's the difference between Mike and Drake. Niggas will die for Mike.
Real question.
No.
Wait.
Let me ask you a question while we're on the music topic though, real quick.
Alright.
And then we can move forward, whatever. So, what are one of the best either songs or verses in music history?
That's a tough question. Because off the top of the dome, it's going to be hard to really remember all the disses.
For me, one of them that came to mind, I thought earlier today, was Kendrick Lamar in Control, playing on like he snapped in that one.
That is a good one for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, is it a true diss? Because he didn't diss anyone individually. Like, he dissed a group of people,
Yeah.
but he wasn't going to war with someone. Like,
I think the way he said things on the fact that he said people's names as a group and then told them that his goal is to make sure their core fan base never heard of them niggas. Like that's cold though. I ain't gonna lie. That's a cold look.
I got like two, but like I can't remember the song, but I remember Jay-Z and 50 Cent had like a real beef for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And Jay-Z said a line that I'm just like, oh wow, he is richer than you, nigga. So like the nigga said, I'm all about a dollar. Who the fuck is 50 Cent? And I'm just like, damn, dog. Like this nigga Jig is the GOAT. And then the other one is by Mariah Carey, Obsessed. That was a good bang, good diss record. Why are you so obsessed with me?
No, for sure.
I was actually gonna go with 50 Cent as well.
Was it How to Rob?
Nah, it wasn't any song in particular. It was just 50 Cent himself.
Read a book.
Oh, that nigga 50 Cent is one of the greatest dissers.
Yeah,
he said, if you could read a page out of Harry Potter book, nigga.
Wait, what?
You never heard him say that?
To who? John Morant?
John Morant didn't even fucking exist.
Oh, I'm making sure.
Ja Rule.
Oh, okay, I was scared. I'm like, no, I can't. No.
50 Cent bought every front row ticket to Ja Rule's show. Yeah. So it looked like nobody showed up.
50 Cent might be in there for me.
That's funny.
Damn, you really got me with that mic situation there.
I know. I figured so. I thought it would be a good question to ask you on the pod.
Mike's the shit.
Yeah, he definitely is.
The greatest.
Do
you remember?
So, back on success.
Oh, again.
Oh, damn, you actually hit a note. Hit it again.
I bet you remember.
Mike would be disappointed.
I bet you remember.
Actually, I don't even want to talk about success anymore. Since you're already being goofy, how many women do you think actually think their nigga could fight?
None of them. None of them. I see the way these women be talking to their nigga, and they know he ain't finna do shit to nobody. So,
see, I think the opposite. I think that the way that they be acting and the way that they be wanting to tell you that they got a man that will beat your ass, they think that he could fight.
But women who
their man is, I think as a man, you can size up a dude and tell who can fight and who can't.
Right.
And your boy don't got it.
Right. And what be crazy is that like every woman who said that has never seen their man fight before. Yeah. My nigga will beat your ass. Now this is an assumption. Ma'am, you have never seen him in a hand-to-hand combat.
We were getting into a fight.
Wait a minute.
I don't say niggas don't fight nowadays. I'm not speaking from. I'm just saying from experience I've seen in the streets. Niggas don't fight.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You knock a nigga out, you better have a gun the next day, because that nigga's gonna try to kill you.
That's what I'm saying.
You embarrassed the hell out of him sleeping him in front of his friends and his girl.
I was gonna just resolve it peacefully.
Come on, bro. Come on. Why are we doing this? Give me a hug, man.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I will tell them so quickly they disgust me. I don't want to be touched.
You gonna spit on them?
Yeah, I will. For anybody who want to know, don't f with me. I will spit on you. Dead ass.
I'm trying to think about Wayne lyrics still. Fuck. I'm gonna get it later on.
Are you obsessed with music?
That nigga moan into the mic.
Well, this ain't even a music thing, but I guess, or not a music pod, but I guess today will be a music pod for the. What do you think of ESTG's album?
I thought it was solid.
Of course you did.
I don't think it was the greatest album. I have my few songs I play.
Why the hell would ESTG put out the greatest album?
He didn't.
I'm saying, why would he ever?
I mean, who's harder than? Hold on, freeze. Who's harder than G? Who's harder than G, bro? Let's talk about it, dude.
Kodak.
Oh, nigga, you're tripping.
Kodak Black's better than
ESTG. We need to bleep
ESTG.
that, Lando. I know you bleep cuss words, but we need to bleep that.
Hey, Yak is way better than ESTG. And ESTG be going crazy, but he be so high. I don't know what he be saying and most of the time.
How do you listen, bro? What do you want? What I don't understand. What you want?
Hold on, before y'all.
He raps like how Babyface sings with his teeth together.
Babyface Ray.
Baby. Babyface, the R&B legend.
These young kids,
Babyface.
man.
Oh my Lord, have mercy.
No, I saw him in the car with Rod. Quick story. So he has Babyface right playing a song.
Mhm.
For some reason, he got a fake ass iPhone because he's on Apple Music, right? And they're playing Babyface right, but Babyface's picture pops up. Like the actual Babyface. Who the fuck is that? He goes, Babyface. I said, that's not face. That's not right. He says, Babyface. I said, yeah, that's not Babyface. Right. He said, yeah, that was the song picture before the I said, that's not Babyface. Right.
Nigga had the R&B singer.
So I'm looking at it, and then they were like,
Oh,
no,
my
the R&B
God.
singer. I said, I couldn't tell the face, but yeah.
Have you heard of that Babyface song?
Yeah, I have. It's definitely funny. Yeah.
What's the song called?
I look at my playlist. I look at my R&B playlist later on. Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Before we get too far,
But no, women don't know that niggas can fight. They want to make that
we
assumption.
were discussing the ESTG album.
Oh yeah, we were, weren't we? Because that shit boo boo.
Actually, I need to come on here and apologize. Because I said that ESTG is the new Jeezy.
What?
You just blew the mic.
I did. Did I blow it for real? Pause.
It sounded like it.
That sounded so zesty.
Yeah.
That sounded so zesty.
I said pause.
Anyways, I need to apologize to Jeezy because I had to really sit back and think about it. And one thing I just didn't take into account for was one, Jeezy put out some hit albums.
Dog motivation, dog.
And
Snowman days.
ESTG has consistently put out okay albums. Nothing that's like been a banger where the whole album is fire or like the album is a hood classic.
I'm disappointed in you.
And Jeezy was just on a different level, bro. Like he was really like almost like Chief Keef level type of
Nigga
success.
said I'm your
He
favorite
might have
rapper.
been bigger than
I'm your
Chief.
favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
That's not true though.
And I'm your favorite trapper's favorite trapper.
Yeah, but the first one is not true.
You never
He
know.
wasn't my favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
Who's your favorite rapper at the time when Jeezy was
Wayne.
out? Wayne might say differently.
No, he won't.
But all I'm saying is that, yeah, that nigga Jeezy the GOAT. Snowfall I was happy as hell he dropped an album. That shit
Yeah,
was
he had a lot of
fire.
niggas thinking they was a snowman, so for that, man, I just gotta apologize to Jeezy. The Jeezy run was a different kind of run, and I needed to put a little bit more respect on it, man. So
I will say though, ESCG and Jeezy, when they have a song, it's a pretty good song. They have one
Yeah.
together. Yeah.
and Jeezy is ESTG's favorite artist, I think, if I remember right.
Mm.
So
I'm watching Scarface, and that's with no sound.
I'm a boss. This is boss talk.
Yeah.
mhm.
Oh,
y'all should do a
oh.
song together.
I thought about it, but my future's too high for Jeff. He can't afford me.
I wasn't planning on paying. I thought that shit was off GP.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, real nigga activity. My bad, OG.
My fault, OG.
OG.
I've asked all the questions.
I asked one about penguins, but yeah.
I think you goofy niggas should come up with a question if you got one.
Jeff, you're a guest. Go ahead and have one.
I don't feel like I should ask this question.
What
I'll
is
ask it.
Yeah, what's your question, Key?
Okay. Fuck. I'm not used to this. You put me on the spotlight, man.
That's because you two needed to rein in your focus. Y'all two were going off into the middle of nowhere.
Sorry. Okay. How about this? I did some exploring the last few weeks. I was in a hotel a lot of the time.
Wait a minute. Did you go on some type of drug binge?
No, not at all. But I was asking, do you think you can walk into a hotel, any hotel, and get free breakfast?
I contemplated this for a while, and I'm not sure. I think you could. I'm not any hotel,
Mhm.
but the ones that offer free, complimentary breakfasts. I think that you potentially could just walk in early in the morning and grab you some breakfast.
Because how do they know you weren't there last night? You know what I'm saying? So,
Well, it depends where you go to. Some of them, you need like a key fob on some hotels to get it actually in the hotel.
but if you're going to the front door, the shit's right there by reception.
Nope, that's what I'm saying. They have two doors. They have the front door in the middle, like a little way, and they have to push a button to let you in, or have your key fob if not, you're not getting inside the hotel.
Mm.
So at the hotel I was actually staying at, they had that. So they had buzzers in the hotel to get to the front door or to get to the front desk. So I feel like if the doors are not highly secured, speaking of which, the hotel was ass. Let me tell you a story real quick.
But
So-
some nice ass hotels, man.
It was a great hotel. It was nice, but Okay, I didn't have a key to use the elevator. You need a key to use the elevator, right?
You need a key fob for the elevator?
You need a key for everything. So, crazy thing about it said, everybody has stairs. If there's fire, use stairs, right? All right, cool. So, I'm trying to, I don't know key fob, I'm trying to use the stairs. Why is a stair door locked without a key fob? Like, if there's a fire, how do I get out? I need a key fob.
You're dead.
You're supposed to die.
And I'm on the 10th floor.
You dead, nigga.
Why are you running down the stairs from the 10th floor?
Because the elevator's
Jump
broke.
out the window.
You're tripping.
I've seen some videos where they did it.
Well,
I won't name them.
they do a flip.
So if you could see your life, that's your question. I'll let you ask it. I was trying to get you to ask earlier.
I couldn't see to my shades off, but
Jackass.
but nah. So if you guys could see your life differently, would you guys? How would I ask that question? So basically, if your life could be different and you could see it that way, would y'all view it? But you can't change the results of it. If that makes sense.
So basically, let's say I make a decision in whatever time frame it is, 10 days, 5 days, years later,
Right.
I can go back and look and be like, all right, if I would have decided to go left instead of right, I could see the outcome.
You're right, but you cannot change the outcome. Like you can view it, but you can't go back and change it. Though.
No, I wouldn't want to see it.
Okay, and why is that?
Because what does it matter? I could just do that in my head right now. I could make up some imaginary.
But make up, but this is the actual reality. If it were to happen, you can actually see the results of it.
So then now I'm sitting there stuck on the possibility of what could have happened when I'm already dealing with what did happen. And what am I doing that for? What do I get out of that?
No, I'm still hearing myself.
You couldn't hear yourself.
No, I could hear myself. I was just gonna ask a question, but
Oh, go ahead.
we should be asking on the
No.
podcast.
Answer the question first, and then ask your question. I want to know about your question.
Yeah, if your question is too wild, we'll bleep it.
No, I just had a fart, and I just want to know if the mic would pick it up. So I
Wow,
just
that's-
didn't want to.
Ask the question. That's not a question. That's a damn
No,
question.
that was gonna be the question. Would the mic pick it up if I farted right now? But
My
I'm not.
nose would pick it up, and I would prefer not to.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I was just saying, like,
All right. So, you want to answer Keith's question?
I wouldn't want to see that shit. What if I get disappointed at the decision I didn't make?
I feel like that's on you at that point. I feel like
Wow.
you made a better decision.
Yeah, I know. I already regret most of the decisions in my life. I don't want to see some more I can hate.
So make better choices.
I think I only have one.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
I think I only have one life decision that I regret.
You want to share that?
I mean, I could share it if you want. After you answer, what would you want to do?
I would view it.
He's a nosy nigga, so you know his ass when to go over there.
I'm not
You gain out of it.
I guess.
Not a team man.
No, I would say depending on what the situation is, I'm not able to change. I can't change that old part. But if the situation arises again, and it's something that has been a repeat in my life, so to say, and for some reason I keep on making the same mistakes, okay, I might not change the outcome of the totality, but going forward, I can change the results of what's going to come next in my life. Over making the same mistakes over and over and over.
Okay.
Word up.
Well, good luck with that, man. Hopefully you find the technology to be able to go back and look at that. And
I want to see my funeral too. That would be pretty cool.
well, you're dead. That wasn't your decision. That's just happening.
Right. That's what I want to see my funeral.
Okay. Well, maybe you might.
Somebody going.
Well, so you had a question for me? What was it? Oh,
Yeah.
To share my one regret in life.
Mhm.
I don't know if I should share this. I'll be all right. They won't see it. So there's a woman that I should have left to be with another woman. I think that was my only regret. That's it.
You straight over there, bro?
No, I was. I'm your bold, ain't you?
I mean, he's honest. I like the honesty.
Hey, my nigga's always been an honest motherfucker, but
So
I should have opted for change. That's a big thing that I always try to do,
mhm.
and that was something I didn't opt for change for in my life that I should have.
So to kind of go back to my initial question, I know you already answered it, but if you could see how the result would have played out, if you could have that extra other option, would you have want to see that or no?
No, because then I think it would prevent me from being able to be okay with that.
Mm.
Because now I'm okay with my decision.
And moaning in the mic and
I'm not moaning. I'm just agreeing.
Mm.
the last one ain't scare you a little bit? Like,
Yeah, it was a little nuts.
Yeah.
So recently, I feel like a lot of people have been saying to leave Des Moines, leave Iowa. What's the rush? Do you feel trapped? Do you guys feel like there's a rush?
Man, yes, man. I feel trapped. Like, I don't mind sharing this information. Like, I'm on probation. So, like, I got to be 100% on point.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't. Like, I'm literally still in jail on low. I'm in jail, but on the street, you know, trying to show that I can be a contributing citizen to society.
Oh yeah, you've been a marvelous citizen, for the record, in case anyone ever asks.
For sure. Trying to do more. Trying to do more. I'm trying to do more community-based stuff, you know, do another coat drive. You know, hopefully by the end of the summer, I can have another, like, school drive, you know, give out free haircuts to the kids and shit like that. You know, because I know how it is to go to school fucked up. They'll tear your ass up. Those kids are ruthless. So, you know, I want to do better for them. You know, I get them some backpacks, you know, some supplies, some haircuts.
Damn, clap it up for this dude.
Good job, Jeff. Proud of you.
Trying to do my
Proud of you,
thing.
man.
Trying to do my thug thizzle. But yeah, man. I do need a refreshment of the questions so I can continue. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The question was, is there a rush to leave Iowa? Do you feel
Very much so. Just for the fact that I think that I've done everything that I needed to do here. Like, I've gotten everything I needed out of here. Plus, I'm gonna be real. I'm running from trauma. You know, I've had a lot of shit happen to me here. You know, more bad than good, but I appreciate the good. I'm grateful for it. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate the bad as well, because it makes me appreciate the good. But I feel like this place has given me a lot of trauma that I could have avoided being somewhere else. You know what I mean? So, and me growing as an adult and me growing as an artist, I feel like I'm not going to be the best artist I can be if I stay here.
That makes sense.
So, yeah, it's a rush. It's a rush to get out of here because there's so much world to see. There's so many new people to meet, you know, and us living here.
Are you not still able to travel living here?
Am I not still able to what?
Travel while living here?
No, I'm not able to travel without discussing it with my probation officer.
Well,
who's a really nice guy.
In a different situation, like where you weren't on probation, would you not be able to live here and still travel and see the world?
I could live here, but as far as like,
because you being an artist, let's say you make it to be very successful one day, you're probably not going to be home. What, like 60-70% of the time?
Right. Even if that's the case, I wouldn't live here, just for the fact that like a lot of rappers are targeted and a lot of artists are targeted, just for the fact that, you know, people know you and they know if you're successful, they know you got it. So I wouldn't feel comfortable like being away from my home 60-70% of the time, especially if I were to have a family. You know what I mean? I want them next to me, you know, so that I can know that they're protected and shit like that. I might have a crib here for when, you know, I'm here to visit and shit like that. But to live here and to do what I'm trying to do global shit, you know, be an international artist. I don't think living here would be the best option for me and my family.
That makes sense. I would agree in your situation.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers be your friends. That's the thing. Another thing about success is that, you know, motherfuckers you'll end up being successful. Motherfuckers will want to be your friend because they're looking at you as a ticket. You know what I'm saying? And that's something you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be a ticket for your homeboys and you know, people that you find near and dear to you. You're supposed to use your success to lift everybody else up. That's the whole point of community. But some of these niggas, man, if you don't put them on, they gonna feel some type of way, and they gonna try to figure out a way to backdoor you or throw dirt in your name, you know? So I'd rather not be around that. I'd rather be around complete strangers, don't know who the fuck I am, can't say shit about me. I'm just a nigga who take care of his family and create great music.
Respect it.
How about you, buddy?
No, I'm not in a rush to leave. I want to leave. I'm not in a rush, and I say that because I feel like Iowa's a nice place to kind of step away and get your bread. You know, I feel like not too much should be going on around here. Like there's to do here. But it's like not in like bigger cities. I know like places like New York or Atlanta or just any bigger Chicago. There's more activities, especially if you can go like somewhere like Cali, where it's always nice. If I'm out in Cali, I'm going out all the time. It's nice. You know what I'm saying? It's fun thing to do all the time.
Good food out there too.
Yeah. So with those things, you know, accountability is like, account. I feel like you're more up to do things to your bag up or just lose focus.
Mm-hmm.
That's my thing right now. I'm trying to stay focused on a lot of shit. So where I'm at right now, I'm okay with being where in my lane to stay focused. But I do want to leave eventually. You know, my heart's set on Carolina still. So I want to definitely go to Carolina. It's in my bio still on Twitter. So yeah.
Where do you currently live?
Me? Northside Chicago.
Where do you currently live?
Northside Chicago.
You bitch ass nigga, you live in Des Moines, Iowa.
Yeah.
Okay, you used to live in Little Somalia in Minnesota.
And that was years ago. There's just been some confusion here about where this guy resides, what he may do, his activities.
He has a great studio. He has a great studio apartment. Like,
but he lives here in Iowa. I won't say anywhere more specific than that, but he lives here in Iowa.
If you was listening, he's in Iowa. not Idaho, not Omaha. He's in Iowa.
Said, no, I'm not going to further go into where.
That's crazy.
I just had to clear that up because But off mic, we gotta talk about
Saint is so funny, dog. Oh my god,
this guy. He's
subliminal.
One hell of a dude.
What you referring to, gang? I'll probably talk about
it. We gonna chop it up later.
But to answer my own question, for me, there's no rush. I don't feel stuck. I feel like I used to be in a rush. But as I've got older, as I've been able to see and notice more things, I see that there's such a valuable opportunity here in Des Moines specifically to be able to make a lot of money. You got to find the capital, find the resources. But if you can find it, set your foundation here. Get involved in the real estate. They're expanding constantly. Start a business or two. And for me personally,
I'm trying to get into that gentrification.
Do it.
I'm fond of them. I'm trying to turn the white neighborhoods black.
Very similar to some of the plans I have for the future for everyone in the world. But like there's just so much missing here, and it's not a blank canvas, but it's pretty damn close. And so you can build what you want, and you can make the city something that we didn't have growing up. And I want to do that. I feel like I always felt like this needed to be an escape because as a black kid growing up, it never felt like home. So create the aspects that make it feel like home for a black kid. That's what I want to do.
You spitting, dog.
So that's my 2 cents. I plan to still leave, and whether it be 5 or 10 years, but I'm not in a rush because I don't feel trapped. I feel like I can go wherever, whenever.
We need more rec centers, just for kids to have somewhere to go besides on their block with them straps and. We need more chicken spots.
Yeah, and
we need a whole lot more funding for lower income neighborhoods.
There's so much that we need. And for anybody that's feeling like they don't have a home, feeling like they don't know what to do, unsure and feels like they need to escape Iowa, that's fine. But just remember that flowers only bloom where they're planted. So you got to find a way to develop your roots.
This nigga spitting, dog.
Somewhere.
This nigga potting. This nigga.
that nigga potting right there, boy.
That's crazy.
That nigga just dropped bars,
That's
man.
crazy.
But
Tupac said roses grow from concrete sometimes, so you know.
let's be the first flowers.
I want to be an orchid. You know, it's such a beautiful, beautiful plant.
You know, I seen this thing actually about concrete. It was saying don't be concrete, you know, be like water, be clay, because concrete is solid, doesn't move. It's not able to be molded, you know. So there's no quick little 2 cents on that.
The water flows and stuff.
Are you talking about Bruce Lee?
No, he didn't say that.
He did say that. He said, be like water.
Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
But he said shit about concrete.
But you said be like water or clay.
Yeah, but he didn't say shit about concrete.
Okay. All right.
Anyways, man, what time are we at? I can't see it, but I feel like it's a good time to wrap it up. I feel like we've been chopping it up for a minute, man. And again, I just want to thank Jeff for coming back, bro.
Appreciate you, Jeff.
Oh, yeah, man. You know, I'll do anything for y'all, man. You're my brothers.
Do a flip.
I'll do anything but try to kill myself. At least not in front of you guys. But
go ahead.
But yeah, man. You know, whatever y'all need me to do, man. If I'm able to do it within my power, I'm gonna slide.
All right, man.
Sure.
Go ahead. You got more? Shout yourself out. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, man.
Hold on, freak. That Lonely Boys on that your stuff. It's Lonely Boys.
Yeah, man. I got some merch coming out. You know, Lonely Boy. I ain't forget the ladies. I got some coming out this summer called Party Girl.
Oh, is it lingerie?
No, it's not lingerie. It's just some regular clothing. Actually, one of my business partners is on the podcast with us right now. Once I get the paperwork done, you know, Keyshawn, I'm trying to give him at least 30% of the company. Cause you know, she's a party girl.
Yeah, we was on the phone one time and got into talk about somebody and I'm like, man, she's a party girl.
She's a fucking party girl.
Man. Well, shout out to you. Shout out to all that you have coming soon. I assume it not to be out by the time this video drops, but if for some reason it magically is, let me know and we'll drop the link down below.
For sure. I'll have some shit ready for y'all to drop down on the.
But I definitely want to get some lingerie out there for women, man. This summer, ass and titties. Ass and titties. That's how we coming.
No.
It's a pool party summer.
Yeah, definitely the pool party summer.
It's like pool party.
Hey, I'm with it, man. Just say the word.
You can perform?
Perform.
That'd be lit.
I can bring the crowd out for sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be a different type of vibe.
Hell yeah. We pat niggas down at the door for because we don't want no rude, weird ass niggas coming in the party.
Yeah, let's bleep that one too.
Quick question for you real quick though.
Why we gotta bleep being safe?
No, you gotta bleep the name of the drug.
Oh, you can't say on the radio?
Real quick before we get any, okay. What are y'all vibes for this summer? What are y'all on this summer? In 2 words.
Seeing millions, seeing billions.
Okay.
I'm doing a couple festivals and
2 words. I said.
Okay.
Your summer.
Festivals and hopefully getting off probation.
Festivals and probation.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. All right.
What about you, sir?
Ignorance and sunshine.
I thought he was gonna say pink bootios.
Nah.
I'm out of town thinking with my rounds.
All right, man. Well,
Coochie pink, but a booty hole brown.
thank you for coming and kicking it with us,
Such
man.
a banger, man. You know, Ted Keith produced it.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, thanks for coming to kick it with us. This was our season finale. If you made it this far, man, if you watched every single episode, man,
Appreciate y'all.
drop a comment down below.
Yeah,
Show
man.
your support.
We appreciate y'all.
We gained a lot, we lost a lot, but we still here.
Yeah, we ball, man. You know what the going on.
That's my line. All right, y'all. Hey, be smooth. We gone.
All right.
Peace. It Rick. question: Would the mic pick it up if I farted right now? But
My
I'm not.
nose would pick it up, and I would prefer not to.
No, yeah, but yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I was just saying like.